Running a business by yourself can be really hard, and it can seem like you have to spend a ton of money to actually get into it. But there's ways that you don't have to, and ways that you can build things yourself without paying a designer and without building out a whole website and paying the annual fee and getting yourself a registered email address and all the things, right? A way you can get your business out there without paying somebody to design a website for you or, build a whole thing for you is to start a Facebook page. It's totally free. And if you don't know how, I'm going to show you. So the first thing you're going to do if you want to create a Facebook page is go here to create and then click on page. That's going to take you here. Now you can decide if you're a business or a brand or a community or public figure. So you can probably figure that out from yourself. I'm going to go with business or brand, and then you name your page. So I'm just going to go ahead and name my page here. And then you're going to put it in a category. I would put mine as graphic designer. And then you go ahead and put your address in there and your phone number, city and state, and then you're just going to go ahead and continue. Now we go through all the dirty details, and you want to make sure that you fill those out because you want people to be able to find you, and essentially you're using this in place of a website and in place of something where they would go and find all the information by themselves. So you want to make sure that all of the information is readily available for them. So down here where it says see more, this is your a little about section. And over here it shows more of the about and community groups that I have or events that have been going on. Shows some reviews, videos, photos that I've posted, things like that. But right here, this is going to help people figure out who you are and what your business is all about. Down here, they can also find your phone number, your website, and that takes them, if you do have a website, if you link those together, it'll take them away from Facebook and right into your website. So how cool is that you can direct stuff back and forth without really having to pay big money for it? You can also connect your Instagram here as well. This photo that I recently posted came from Instagram, and you can tell because of the hashtags, which, if you didn't know, are completely irrelevant on Facebook. Anyways, on the back side of my page, you can also see the inbox where I receive messages from clients, notifications, insights. This just shows me how many people have visited my page and what my posts are doing and what people have been liking so far. Some of the top posts in the last 30 days, and then other pages to watch. Where I can compare my Facebook page to other people's Facebook pages to see what our engagement is like. So from the other side of my page, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to tell you some things that I think are important, especially for potential customers who are coming to your page. First of all, having a profile picture here lets them know that it's actually your business. The best way to do that is to have your logo in there. Obviously a picture of me, since I run my own business and it's just me and my business. But you can see this looks a little bit different from the front side than it does from the back side. So right here, right up the top, that shows people what is all about your business. They can click on it and learn some more about you. Preview of my story, obviously, so it tells people a little bit about who I am, what I do. That's that. So now, once you have your Facebook page set up, obviously what you want to do is post some content, and you want to get your community and your customers involved with what you're doing. I shared some behind the scenes here from the Pink Buckle and, some photos that I've done recently. This is a story that I'd done with my time in Coda. I shared some content from another person, some artwork that I did, a funny video I found online that I thought was funny and that my community would react well to that. Some logos, some finished stuff that I've done. This is from Team Roping Journal. I shared their post, a story they did with Trevor Brazil, where Oli and I took all the pictures, a video behind the scenes kind of thing that I was working on for a client. Anything that you really think is going to stand out for your clients and that's going to really draw them in, those are the kind of things that you want to share. So essentially the goal here is to share stuff with your community and with your customers that's going to want to keep them coming back, and to give them all the information they need about your business without having to go anywhere else, unless it's directed to your own website or to your other social accounts like Twitter or Instagram or LinkedIn perhaps. Really, here's the big thing about Facebook pages and why they're so great. First of all, they're free. They're absolutely free, which is great. You still show up in a Google search, which is huge. If you don't have a website and you don't have time to dedicate to a website or the resources, or maybe you just feel like you don't need a website yet, start a Facebook page. Because when people go into Google and they search your business or your name and then maybe the town you're in, you'll show up and you'll be one of the first 5 hits. Most of the time, you're going to be the first 2 hits. So that's super cool and really beneficial for your business. I hope you found a little bit of value from this and that it was helpful. I encourage you to get out there and start that Facebook page. If you haven't already, I think it's really important for your business. And maybe next time we can talk about what's included in a brand and how you can tie your brand into your social media pages, or how you can start another social media page on a different platform. Go ahead and let me know what I can do to help you and how I can be of value to you. And that's it for now. I guess we'll see you in the next one.